Hi, we're back on site here in Mentone on a chilly morning, and we're going to do some perimeter barrier with green zone film. So we're just going to run some of the product along the slab edge, doing some internal and external corners. Alright, we're going to start by pinning the film down to the top of the slab, allowing for 70mm in so we don't disturb the 90mm chalk line that the carpenters are going to make for their bottom plate. Roughly around 300 or 400 apart. Okay, so now we're coming up to an internal corner. So we're just going to cut the product about 70 or 80mm past the top of the corner so the bottom plate can go on this part here. Find the edge of the slab. So we've got our 70mm along here for the top and make a cut in towards it. Fold the product down the rebate. And what we want to find is this crease line here. So with your scissors or your Stanley knife, make a crease here. And you want this crease to be to the height of what the brickwork's going to come up to. So a hot little tip is to make everything stable, and for the ease of doing the internal corner, you can either glue the top of the slab with a spray glue or any other sort of adhesive glue, or you can pin it. So today we're just going to pin it. Run your other sheet going the other way, just put it over the top, put a pin in the corner. So we've got an overlap here. Alright, so we're just going to pin this other sheet going the other way along. About every 300mm along, do some pins. Okay, now we've pinned our second piece running along in place, so it's nice and secure, just to make it easy for us. So we're going to use the top of the slab corner as a guide for the next cut to go along. So once we cut it right to the corner, this is one way of doing an internal corner, and then we have a nice rebate here, our new rebate for a brick to go underneath here, and then mortar and another brick to go on top. So now we want to spray glue all the areas. Yep. Spray glue bits of the slab as well. Yep, and we'll make a nice little new rebate for ourselves here. And we have a new internal corner. So there you've got your internal corner. It's a nice and simple way of doing it. We've got our overlap and a continuous run. Bricklayer can come and use his brickwork. One more hot tip is internal corners on making a rebate like this is only for when you've got one brickwork here and another brick course here, and the brick course isn't coming out flush with the top of the slab. So you'll have to create your own rebate for the bricky to put one brick under here and then one brick on top. But normally we just do it straight out, which we'll show you in the next session.